supposed to introduce me. Twice today I'm picking up food. You know, the Leadership Award this year goes to a man who's been described as committed to his work as he is to his family. He's wise, compassionate, kind, humble, motivational, and very, very funny. Matt Pernito is Alaska Airlines Customer Service Manager for Santa Barbara, Ontario, and Burbank airports. And his employees adore him for the simple reason that he leads with integrity, enthusiasm, and a whole lot of jokes. In fact, his employees call him Mr. Green from the green hair dye he put in his hair when his CSAs exceeded their term timeline goals that Matt issued the challenge to them. If they could hit green for an entire month, Matt would dye his hair green. They did, and so did he. You know, Matt wanted to travel after he left high school, so he took classes at a trade school, thinking that someday he might ultimately work on the ramp. When he applied for Alaska, somebody saw a spark in that kid, and they instead hired him as a CSA. He met his wife Yoli, who was also a CSA with the company, and ultimately they went off to Paris on a romantic trip that Matt was going to propose at the Eiffel Tower. And there's a story here, because the ring gets stuck in his sock on that. You know, Matt has the ability to find balance while juggling a very busy home life, running 3 stations, teaching as a ground security trainer, leading a youth group, and serving as a pastor. In fact, Mary Hefty, our Director of Station Ops for the West Coast region, when the Los Angeles Air Traffic Control System went down here a couple months back, obviously Ontario received a whole host of diversions. Matt was with his family at Disneyland that day, but when Mary called him, Matt was Johnny on the spot and got back to Ontario to support his team and support with the multiple irregular operations. To understand Matt's leadership and his commitment to this job and his company, I got to go back about 5 years. His wife Yoli was diagnosed with a very rare and aggressive form of breast cancer that did not have a very good prognosis. Matt continued to lead his employees while working at home several days each month so that he could take care of her during her chemotherapy and radiation treatments. Not a beat was skipped, nothing was missed. That station ran very, very smoothly. Yoli's been cancer-free for 4 years now, I think, and 3 years after... 3 years after she was given that clean bill of health, she discovered that she was pregnant. And recently, we got the opportunity to ask Matt what his most memorable, biggest memory was of Alaska Airlines. And he went back and said, when the company stood behind me during one of the darkest times of my life, he compliments employees for making it possible that he could still do his job and stay at home and take care of his wife at the same time. How flexible they were and how they bent over backwards to make everything possible. He said that he would never forget how they brought light to the dark. You know, I found a quote today that talks about a true leader. And it says that a true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others. He doesn't set out to be a leader, but becomes one by the quality of his actions and the integrity of his intent. In the end, leaders are much like eagles. They do not flock. You find them one at a time. And Matt certainly was a one-of-a-kind find for us. The 2012 Leadership Award to Matt Pernito. Come on, everybody.
This is a fun night. A huge congrats to the folks in Res for winning the Flywheel Award. I mean, your accomplishment is just amazing. And Matt, I couldn't be more impressed with what you've accomplished. I did see John right over here, kind of, when the hair going green thing, he was kind of green with Indy here with that whole story. I see something happening here in Flat Out, so I'm not sure.